Parker. I'm a senior here at Staples, and I'm here today with my cheer team, but I'm also here today to share more about what camp means to me. So I'm going to see if I can get through this without tearing up. But my twin brother, Henry, who, if you know me, you probably know him as well, he defeated cancer twice. As of yesterday, he was 7 years cancer-free, but thank you. But in between the ages of 2 and 11, he went through 6 years of chemotherapy. And when Henry was first diagnosed when we were 2, his doctors told my parents, when you're old enough, you're going to go to Hole in the Wall, and it's going to be life-changing. But even before we were old enough to go, camp still came to the hospital and came to our house and played games with Henry, did crafts with Henry, and for a 5-year-old kid going through cancer, it made such a big difference, especially when he couldn't be at school and be with his friends. And just having a sense of normalcy and a sense of laughter in a hospital really makes such a big difference. So me and Henry, when we were 7 years old, we got to go to camp for the first time, and we did not go together. Henry goes to the sessions dedicated to those who are diagnosed with serious illnesses, and I am very fortunate to be able to go to the session that are for those, the siblings of those who are diagnosed. And no matter the session, camp gave us a space to exist outside of the harsh reality that childhood cancer brought into our home. The weeks I have spent at camp, I've spent about 6 years there now, have been some of the most fun experiences of my life. And childhood cancer and childhood illnesses really forces you to grow up quicker than most kids. And being able to have a place where I could forget about the hospitals and the treatment, and I know for Henry he could say the same, it really made such a big difference. Spending a week with people that know exactly what you're going through and that can relate to the struggles that come along with the hospital visits and the treatments and the really tough days where cancer just feels like it's taking over your life, that is something I will always be so grateful for. And there are very few opportunities throughout my lifetime to have people that really understand what I'm dealing with, and I am very grateful to Hole in the Wall for creating such a safe space for me. And the people I've met at camp are still some of my closest friends to this day. And I'm still even close with people that I met my first summer when I was 7 years old. And the friendships that I've formed there are truly unlike anything else. Hole in the Wall has so much to offer, from their family weekends, their hospital outreach programs, their family outreach programs, and so much more. And events like today matter so much, especially when everything is free of charge to those who attend. So thank you all for spending your Sunday morning. I bet a lot of you would probably rather be asleep right now, but it really does mean a lot. So thank you so much for coming.